Hey y'all, what's up? Eric Johnson back with y'all again with another video. Got some more CDs today. If you see some CDs you like or have some extra information on them, just leave them in the comment section. Alright, gonna start off with the hip hop ones. I organized them. So I'm gonna do like probably 2 or 3 parts of this. This is part 1. We're gonna start out with Busta Rhymes Genesis, released in 2001. If you have any extra information on this album, y'all favorite tracks off this album, leave them in the comment section. Going with the late great Black Rob. I got his first album. I think this is his second album right here. The Black Rob Report, released in 2000 and I think this one came out in this one came out in 05. I thought it was 04. But yeah, man, rest in peace to Black Rob, man. He died a couple months back and stuff. You know, this is a year that we've been losing a lot of our legends. You know, so rest in peace to that brother Black Rob, man. May his soul rest in peace, man, you know. Alright, up next we're going down south. You know, I grew up listening to this dude. Really don't know what he's doing now, but you know, I think he still can have a good career. You know, especially in the days of like, you know, these new generation rappers and stuff. You know, dudes were just spitting that real back then. You know, in the mid 2000s, we're going with Mike Jones, who is Mike Jones, released in 2000 and trying to see the year this came out in. This came out on the Swisher House Records label. This came out in 2005. Only songs I know of this is Back Then and Still Tipping on 4/4s. Classic down there in Texas, you know. Like Wanna Be a Baller by Lil Troy. You know, just a lot of dudes that came out of that state of Texas, man. They've been putting it down for a long time. Rest in peace to Pimp C, man. Tell me what y'all think of this album and where y'all was at when y'all heard Who Is Mike Jones album from Mike Jones, released in 2005. Alright, we're leaving the South to go to Harlem, New York City, NYC. Alright. We're going with a member of Dipset. I haven't really paid attention to a discography. I only paid attention to him on features and stuff. But this is my first album, I think, in my collection that I got from him. And we're going with, you know, Sir Capo, you know, Jim Jones, Harlem's American Gangster, hosted by Dame Dash, released in, I don't got the year this was released in. I don't know if this is a mixtape or an album or not. Okay, this is a mixtape. Alright. Y'all let me know y'all favorite tracks off this album and some extra information on this album, if y'all got it. Alright, we're leaving Harlem World. We're going back to the Midwest. You know, we going with an artist that I haven't really paid attention to a discography like that. I know certain songs from him, you know. He's the leader of the DTP clique. This nigga just did a Jiffy peanut butter commercial looking like a straight up clown. But besides that, you know, he got classic material. And we're going with Ludacris, Luda. You know, Disturbing the Peace presents Ludacris, The Red Light District. Released in 2004. Okay. Let me see any tracks do I know of this. Some of these tracks I probably know if I listen to them, but like I don't know them off the real. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Alright, y'all have to put some extra information on this album. This is Ludacris, The Red Light District, released in 2004. Alright, we keeping it in the Midwest. Never listened to this album before, but this dude right here has been putting in work for 20 plus years. I know a lot of people don't like his music though, but shit, the dude went diamond, man, off his first album. And you know, back then it was kind of hard to like get diamond status. Only like 8 people in the whole history of hip hop has went diamond. Eminem has went diamond, I think 2 times. 50 Cent went diamonds 2 times. Outkast, and this dude right here has went diamond. You know, off his first album. We're going with Nelly, Country Grammar, released in 2000. Classic album in my opinion. His first two albums are fire. You know, he was still out here doing his thing at the height of his career, putting out records. This is way before Drake, you know. And I don't even think Drake got a diamond album. So, classic album in my opinion. You got songs like St. Louis, Greed, Hate, Envy, Country Grammar, Ride With Me. If you want to go and take a ride with me, the three willing and the foes in the do-see. You know, put in the country style with hip-hop the right way. Let me see the other side. I wish they had a music video for that. Batter Up, Loving Me, classic song in my opinion. You know, a perfect way to end the album. Overall, man, this is a classic album in my opinion. You know, I don't really hear a lot of people talk about this album, especially, you know, the monumental and the, you know, the impact it had on hip hop, especially for Midwest music. You know, for his own perspective, or just putting his own type of music and stuff, what he represent and stuff from. Cause you gonna have dudes who represent the West Coast, want to represent the style of music they from. Same with the East Coast and same with down south. But you know, he just brought you that Midwest country type slang and stuff. But yeah, Nelly Country Grammar released in 2000. 20-year anniversary is celebrated last year too. So, you know, monumental album for him to be around and celebrating this classic album, you know, 20 plus years later. I can't really see a lot of these dudes being around in the next 10, 15 plus years to even celebrate their first albums. You know, most of these niggas' first albums be garbage and stuff. So, you know, most of these dudes probably ain't gonna even be around, you know, in the next 10 plus years. But yeah, that's Nelly Country Grammar. We got the St. Lunatics, Free City. It's like basically the St. Lunatics album, you know, with different songs from them, released in 2001. The only song I know from this is Midwest Swing. I haven't listened to this album before. I got it on cassette, so if y'all could send me some extra information on this album, you know, y'all favorite tracks and where y'all was at when it's dropped, just put it in the comment section. Alright, we're going back to Ludacris again. We're going with his 2000 album. I think this was his first album, I think. And we're going with Back from the First Time, Ludacris. Let me see if I know any songs off this. What's Your Fantasies featuring Shonda. I wanna lick you from your head to your toes. That's my shit right there. Let me see if some other songs I know off this. I think that's the only song I know of this though. So if y'all have any extra information, y'all favorite tracks from this album, just let me know. Alright, this is gonna be it for the first pile of CDs. Those are my hip hop CDs. Next I'll probably show y'all these soundtracks and show y'all some of these 80s CDs and stuff that I got. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me your favorite albums that I showed in the video from that pile, and you know, the extra information y'all got on each of those albums and your favorite songs off each of those albums. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out, y'all.